Furious Styles world. Smooth Jazz R&B Cafe 1.
A jazzy and soulful time travel experience, a musical journey through decades. Let's dive into the rich tapestry of jazz, R&B, and hip-hop that transcends time. Take a seat in the cafe so we could build and speak on these audio elixirs through musical history. Every word paints a different picture on a soulful canvas. Patrons, toast it up for the Smooth R&B Cafe 1. Matrimony, Maybe You, Maxwell, 1998. Grammy Award winner Maxwell first emerged in the music scene in the mid-1990s. Born in Brooklyn, New York, he started writing music at a young age and drew influences from iconic artists like Marvin Gaye and Prince. Known for his emotive voice and ability to blend traditional and contemporary styles, Maxwell's music often explores themes of love, spirituality, and personal introspection. He played a major part of the emerging neo-soul genre of music at the time. Embryo, released in 1998, was his second album and has evolved into becoming a neo-soul classic. Maxwell has described it as a journey through personal growth. Musically and lyrically, Matrimony, Maybe You is a soulful hymn that delves into the delicate nuances of commitment while reflecting on the challenges and uncertainties that go along with being in a serious relationship. It sounds like that first song being played for the bride and groom at their wedding. It was written by Muse, aka Maxwell. The name Muse translates to mean a state of deep thought or a dreamy abstraction. Matrimony's music video paid tribute to vintage Harlem and Sugar Hill by skillfully combining different levels of fashion, expressions of Black love, and acting as a time capsule to the sultry 70s soul. Betcha Don't Know by Najee, 1986. Najee is an acclaimed New York City jazz saxophonist and flautist, best known for his contributions to the contemporary jazz and smooth jazz genres. Known for his melodic style and ability to convey emotion through music. He has worked with a wide range of artists, including Prince, Quincy Jones, and Chaka Khan. Stepping back in time, Najee gained prominence in 1986 with his debut album, Najee's Theme. In that project, he was able to express his saxophone mastery. Betcha Don't Know was a standout single that was more than just a song. It took listeners on a musical path through exotic places, such as the sun-kissed beaches of Nassau and the Virgin Islands. The Betcha Don't Know music video showcased the Caribbean theme while harmonizing flawless, relaxed, jazzy overtones. Najee's sound has transcended time, making Betcha Don't Know a timeless composition in the artist's repertoire. It was sampled by a few rappers, but most notably by AZ in 1998. And as a side note, that track was a CD 101.9 classic. If you know, you know.
Smooth Jazz.
Been So Long by Anita Baker, 1986. Anita Baker is a Grammy Award-winning Detroit singer and songwriter renowned for her soulful R&B and jazz renditions, characterized by her rich, smoky contralto voice. She emerged as a leading figure in the quiet storm genre during the 1980s. Anita's blend of soul and jazz elements creating a smooth, emotional, profound sound. Early comparisons were to legendary artists like Sarah Vaughan and Ella Fitzgerald. Anita Baker's influence has been seen in many contemporary R&B artists like Erykah Badu and Jasmine Sullivan. Rapture was Anita Baker's second studio album, released in 1986. Been So Long was a track on Rapture that became a jazzy focal point of Anita's album. The song never had a music video and was never released as a single. It perfectly captured the unadulterated expressive flow of Anita Baker's scatting skills. Been So Long transport listeners to the depths of intense emotional landscapes, while feeling like a well-kept secret reserved for loyal Anita fans. The lyrics express a longing and desire for love and connection. The emotions expressed in the song could be due to Miss Baker being a writer, a testament to the intangible value of a track without attaining commercial success. Daylight by Ramp, 1977. Ramp was a jazz and soul group formed in the mid-1970s, best known for their connection to Roy Ayers. The acronym RAMP actually stands for Roy Ayers Musical Productions. The group was formed in Cincinnati, Ohio, featuring vocalist Sharon Matthews and Sybil Thrasher, along with musicians the Juju Orchestra. Coming to Knowledge was their most notable work. Although it wasn't a commercial success at the time, it has gained a cult following. The album encapsulates the soulful and experimental essence of the era. The song Daylight was a standout and rare groove track from the album. It had a relaxed vibe and captivating melody that made a lasting impression on many musical genres. Daylight took on a life of its own in the 1990s by influencing hip-hop artists. Ramp did all of this even though they only released one album as a group, bringing us all into the knowledge of their spiritual law while making us yearn for more jazzy music from Mr. Ayers' music production.
Smooth Jazz R&B Cafe 1.
The Worst, Jhené Aiko, 2013. Jhené Aiko is a Los Angeles singer and songwriter known for her light and delicate sounding voice and introspective soulful music. Her music is characterized by a mix of new age R&B and neo soul. Sail Out was an EP or extended play album by Jhené Aiko released in 2013. It served as a significant breakthrough for Jhené. One of her most popular songs to date was the single from Sail Out called The Worst. The song expresses the emotion felt with heartbreak, disappointment, and introspection. It expresses the pain of a failed relationship and the aftermath of a broken heart. Playing The Worst now, it feels new and relevant more than 10 years ago after its release. The music video, she finds herself getting busted for murder as a metaphor for killing the feelings she had for an ex-boyfriend. It starts off with Jhené in a distressed state after committing the crime. She blatantly walks around the house, conveying her emotional turmoil and regret. The setting is intimate and often showcases close-ups of her face, emphasizing the emotional state, appealing to the fans that recognize the emotional depths of her music. At one point, Jhené's lyrics in the song gave a nod to Jay-Z's track, Excuse Me, Miss. My One Temptation, Mika Paris, 1988. So Good was the debut album by British soul singer Mika Paris, released in 1988. The album featured a mix of soul, R&B, and jazz influences, while showcasing Mika's powerful voice and emotive delivery. So Good was critically acclaimed and established her as a prominent voice in the British soul scene. Mika also left a lasting impression in the late 1980s with her breakthrough track, My One Temptation. The song showcased themes of temptation and desire while exploring the nuances of intimate relationships. The music video took inspiration from soul singers such as Anita Baker and Stephanie Mills. Lyrically, the words of My One Temptation combined with Paris's powerful soulful voice created a complex oral environment that highlighted the intensity of yearning and the difficulty of resisting a strong attraction.
Neo Soul.
Apple Tree, live by Erykah Badu, 1997. Erykah Badu, originally from Dallas, Texas, is often hailed as the queen of neo soul. Her music career took off with the release of her debut album, Baduism, in 1997. An album which earned her 2 Grammy Awards for Best R&B Album and Best Female R&B Vocal Performance. Badu has been celebrated for her rich, soulful voice and ability to blend elements of jazz, R&B, soul, and hip-hop. Her lyrics often explore themes of spirituality, love, and African American culture. The final song on Erykah Badu's 1997 album, Apple Tree, will make you wish you were there hearing it live. It transports us to the world where jazz rules and R&B is secondary. Smooth jazz infuses every note of Badu's soul-stirring performance at MTV Unplugged. Apple Tree explores themes of spirituality, individualism, and self-discovery while evoking wholesome principles similar to those found in the roots of an apple tree. Peace to the earth, Erykah, aka Apple Tree.
Furious Styles World.
Mood by Division 2017. DVSN, pronounced Division, is a Canadian R&B duo composed of singer Daniel Daly and Grammy Award-winning producer 1985. They are signed to OVO Sound, a Toronto-based label co-founded by Drake, Noah 40, and Oliver El Khatib. In 2017, they released their sophomore album, Morning After, which continued to explore themes of love, intimacy, heartbreak, and offering a richer, more polished sonic experience. Division has been known for their ability to deliver raw, emotive storytelling through music. They often speak on the themes of relationships and personal growth. Division's 2017 single, Mood, took us on a captivating voyage that evoked a mellow, atmospheric soul sound while serving as a climax to our musical adventure. Lead singer Daly, his smooth vocal textures are accompanied by hypnotic rhythms that compelled the melody of the track to paint a picture of a couple's late-night link-up. Looking at the sensual visuals of the music video, it established Division as leaders of the new school sound in the genre of R&B or alternative R&B while paying tribute to the 90s R&B. The final verse. Our musical Cafe One has traveled across time and intertwined the elements of jazz, R&B, and hip-hop. Speaking on every song is like an elixir in your drink, giving you a taste of each era. We went from Maxwell's Words of Commitment to Division's contemporary homage to R&B of the past. These artists are a tribute to the eternal power of music. Songs and albums that penetrate the human spirit with intricate storylines, instrumentals, and soul-stirring careers. Take this note with you as well. A good idea will not go unnoticed for long, because just like cream poured into the cafe, it will always rise to the top.
Furious Styles World. Smooth Jazz R&B Cafe One.